Close your eyes.
Every episode.
Every episode. Close them.
Closed.
You're at a restaurant. Nice one. The kind you've been looking forward to all week.
The menu arrives.
It's in English, which is great, except
You don't recognize half the dishes.
you don't know what some of the words mean.
The waiter is coming back in 2 minutes.
And you haven't decided, and you're not sure how to ask about anything.
So you point at something random and hope for the best.
This was me last year in a beautiful restaurant in Edinburgh.
What happened?
I pointed at something that sounded interesting. It arrived. It was
What?
a very large plate of something I had never seen before and have never seen since.
Was it good?
I genuinely don't know. I was too embarrassed to ask what it was.
Sharon.
I know. Welcome to English the Natural Way.
I'm Sulafat.
And I'm Sharon, episode 4 of the English Survival Series.
50 sentences. Every restaurant situation you will ever face.
From the moment you walk in to the moment you leave.
And you will never again eat something mysterious out of embarrassment.
Let's go. Situation 1. Getting a table. Sentences 1 through 8.
Situation 1. You arrive at the restaurant, someone's at the front.
Guess before I tell you. You walk in, the host looks up at you. What's the first thing you say?
Most learners say, table for 2, please, which works, but there's a more natural way.
Sentence 1. Hi, do you have a table for 2 available?
Asking rather than demanding. Very natural. Very warm.
Sentence 2. I have a reservation under the name Sharon for 7:30.
When you booked ahead, name first, then time.
Sentence 3. We don't have a reservation. Is there anything available tonight?
Walking in without a booking. Polite. Realistic.
Let's make this real.
Good evening. Do you have a table for 2?
Do you have a reservation?
We don't. Is there anything available tonight?
Let me check. Actually, yes. We have 1 table by the window available.
That would be lovely. Thank you.
3 sentences. You're seated by the window.
Sentence 4. Could we sit outside, please?
Requesting the terrace or garden. Always worth asking.
Sentence 5. Could we have a table away from the kitchen if possible?
When noise matters or heat, specific requests are always fine to make.
Sentence 6. We're actually expecting 2 more people. Could we get a larger table?
When your group grows, ask early rather than moving later.
Sentence 7. How long would the wait be?
When there's no table immediately available, knowing the wait time helps you decide.
Sentence 8. Could we wait at the bar while our table is prepared?
A lovely solution when there's a short wait. Most restaurants are happy to accommodate. Quick challenge. You arrive, the restaurant is busy, no table immediately, the host says there might be one in 15 minutes. What do you say?
Try, that's no problem at all. Could we wait at the bar and could you let us know as soon as the table is ready?
Patient, practical. You'll probably get a great table. Stay with us. Situation 3 has the most important sentence in this entire episode, the one that turns every meal from a gamble into a great experience. And Situation 4, Sulafat has a story about a bill that made us rewrite this whole episode. Situation 2, reading the menu and ordering. Sentences 9 through 20. Situation 2, the menu is in front of you, the waiter's coming. This is the moment.
Sentence 9. Could we get a few more minutes to look at the menu?
When you need more time, always acceptable. Never rush a meal.
Sentence 10. Could you tell me what this dish is? I'm not familiar with it.
When something sounds interesting, but you're not sure what it is.
This sentence right here would have saved Sharon from the mysterious Edinburgh plate.
It absolutely would have.
Guess before I tell you, you love the sound of a dish, but you have a nut allergy. What do you say?
This one is genuinely important, not just for comfort, for safety.
Sentence 11. Does this dish contain any nuts? I have an allergy.
Clear, direct. Say allergy, not just preference. The kitchen needs to know.
Sentence 12. Is this dish very spicy? I'm quite sensitive to heat.
When spice is a concern, asking saves a very uncomfortable meal.
Sentence 13. Does this come with a side dish, or is it just the main?
Understanding exactly what you're getting before you order.
Sentence 14. What would you recommend? I can't decide between these 2.
Asking the waiter directly. They know the menu. They know what's good today.
Sentence 15. What's the soup of the day?
Classic, useful. The answer often tells you a lot about the kitchen.
Sentence 16. I'll try the local specialty. What would you suggest?
When you're visiting somewhere new and want the authentic experience.
This sentence has never let me down, not once.
Sentence 17. Could I have the dressing on the side, please?
When you want to control how much dressing goes on your salad.
Sentence 18. Could I substitute the fries for a salad?
A simple swap. Most kitchens accommodate this without any problem.
Let's do a full ordering scene.
Are you ready to order?
I think so. Actually, could you tell me what the sea bass comes with? The menu isn't entirely clear.
It comes with roasted vegetables and a lemon butter sauce.
That sounds lovely. And is it very filleted or are there bones?
It's fully deboned.
Perfect. I'll have that. And could I have the vegetables on the side rather than underneath?
Of course.
3 questions, 1 perfect order. No mysterious plates.
Sentence 19. Could I see the dessert menu before I decide on a main? I'd like to save room.
Strategic ordering. Absolutely accepted.
Sentence 20. I'm ready to order. Could I start with the soup and then have the steak as a main?
Confirming the sequence. Helpful for the waiter and clearer for you. Situation 3. The most important sentence in this episode.
We promised you. Here it is.
Situation 3 is just 1 sentence, but it changes every meal.
Guess before I tell you. The waiter brings your food. You look at it. It's your first time seeing this dish in your life. What do you say?
Most learners say nothing. They eat, they wonder what they're eating.
Or they Google it secretly under the table.
Sentence 21. This looks incredible. Could you tell me a little about what's in it?
That's it. 1 sentence, said with genuine curiosity, said with a smile.
And what happens? The waiter lights up. They explain. Sometimes they tell you about the chef, about where the ingredients came from, about the history of the dish.
A meal becomes a conversation. A conversation becomes a memory.
That's what food is actually about.
And you didn't have to eat something mysterious and pretend to enjoy it.
Sentence 21 is the most important one today. Use it every single time.
Situation 4. During the meal. Sentences 22 through 33.
Situation 4. You're eating. Something happens. Something always happens. Salafit, the Bill story. Tell them.
2 years ago, dinner with colleagues. 8 people at the table. The food was wonderful. The conversation was wonderful.
And then the bill arrived.
The bill arrived, and I had absolutely no idea how to handle it in English.
What did you do?
I panicked. I said, we should divide the money, which is not wrong exactly, but
It's not right either.
everyone looked at me a little strangely.
The sentence you needed was
We'll get there. First, during the meal.
sentence 22. Excuse me, could we get some water for the table?
Essential. Still or sparkling, always specify if you have a preference.
Sentence 23. Could we get some more bread, please?
When the bread is gone and you need more, always ask.
Sentence 24. Excuse me, I think this might not be my order.
When the wrong dish arrives, say it calmly, immediately, before you eat it.
Sentence 25. I'm afraid there seems to be an issue with my dish.
When something is wrong with what arrived, undercooked, incorrect, missing something,
Guess before I tell you. Your steak arrives and it's well done. You ordered medium rare. What do you say?
most learners either eat it anyway or say nothing and feel quietly disappointed.
Sentence 26. I'm sorry, I ordered this medium rare. This looks well done. Could you take it back?
Polite, specific. You told them exactly what you ordered and what arrived.
You're not being difficult. You're being clear.
Sentence 27. Could we have some extra napkins, please?
Simple. Always fine to ask.
Sentence 28. Could I try a little of that? It looks amazing.
When someone at your table has something that looks better than what you ordered.
Sentence 30. This is absolutely delicious. Compliments to the chef.
When something is genuinely wonderful. Waiters love passing this on.
Sentence 31. Could we get a doggy bag? We can't quite finish this.
Taking leftovers home. Completely normal. Never be embarrassed to ask.
Sentence 32. We're not quite ready for dessert yet. Could we have a few minutes?
When you need a break between courses, restaurants accommodate this.
Sentence 33. Could we see the dessert menu, please?
When you're ready for the next course, or just curious.
Sentence 33. I don't think I have room for dessert, but could I see what you have?
Leaving the door open. One look at the menu and the decision often reverses.
Quick challenge. Your food arrived cold, not slightly cool, cold. What do you say?
Try, I'm sorry, I think my dish might have gotten a little cold. Would it be possible to have it warmed up?
Calm, polite, specific. They will fix it immediately.
The story about the bill is almost here. Don't go anywhere. Situation 5. Asking for the bill and paying. Sentences 34 through 42.
And the sentence I needed that evening with my colleagues.
Sentence 35. Could we get the bill, please?
The classic. Always correct, always clear.
Sentence 36. Excuse me, whenever you're ready, we'd love the bill.
When the waiter is busy and you don't want to interrupt. Softer, more patient.
Guess before I tell you. 8 people at the table, the bill arrives, everyone wants to pay their own share, 1 sentence. Go.
Not, we should divide the money.
Sentence 36. Could we split the bill, please?
4 words. That's all I needed that night. 4 words.
The waiter nods, everyone pays their share, nobody looks at you strangely.
4 words.
Sentence 37. Could we have separate bills, please?
Requesting individual bills at the start of the meal. Even better, ask when you order.
Sentence 38. I'll take care of the whole bill.
When you're treating someone. Generous, confident.
Sentence 39. We'd like to pay together.
When you want one bill for the whole table and you'll sort it out among yourselves.
Sentence 40. Do you take card or is it cash only?
Always confirm before you reach for your wallet.
Sentence 41. I think there might be an error on the bill. Could you check this item?
When something doesn't add up, calmly, politely.
Sentence 42. Could I get a receipt, please?
For business meals especially, always useful.
Quick challenge. You want to treat your friend to dinner. The bill arrives. 1 sentence. Go. Try, please, let me get this. I'll take care of the bill.
Warm, decisive, generous.
Situation 6. Compliments, complaints, and leaving. Sentences 43 to 50. Situation 6. The final moments. How you leave a restaurant matters.
Sentence 43. Everything was absolutely wonderful. Thank you.
The complete compliment. Food, service, experience, all covered.
Sentence 44. Please pass on our compliments to the chef.
When the food was exceptional, the chef deserves to know.
Sentence 45. We'll definitely be coming back.
The highest compliment you can give a restaurant.
Sentence 46. Could I speak to the manager? I'd like to mention something.
When you want to give feedback, positive or negative, calmly, professionally.
Sentence 47. I'm afraid the service this evening wasn't quite what we expected.
A polite way to raise a concern about service, not aggressive, just honest.
Sentence 48. We had a wonderful evening. Thank you for looking after us so well.
When the service was exceptional, personal, warm, remembered.
Sentence 49. Could you call a taxi for us, please?
Practical close to any evening. Many restaurants are happy to do this.
Sentence 50. We'll see you again soon.
The best possible thing you can say as you walk out the door.
Because it means this was worth coming back for.
And that's what every restaurant hopes to hear. The callback. Remember the mysterious plate?
Sulafat, Edinburgh. The mysterious plate.
I still don't know what it was.
If that happened today, right now, what do you say when it arrives?
I look at it, I smile, I say, "This looks incredible. Could you tell me a little bit about what's in it?"
And then you know.
And then I know.
And the conversation becomes a memory.
And the conversation becomes a memory.
That's what today really was about.
Not 50 sentences.
The confidence to speak in any restaurant, in any situation, and ask for exactly what you need.
Because a great meal isn't just about the food.
It's about the experience.
And the experience starts with the words. Rapid fire review.
Fast. Situation. Think the sentence. I confirm.
Walk in. No reservation.
Do you have a table for 2 available?
Don't recognize a dish.
Could you tell me what this is? I'm not familiar with it.
Allergy concern.
Does this contain nuts? I have an allergy.
Wrong dish arrives.
I think this might not be my order.
Ready for the bill.
Could we get the bill, please?
8 people, everyone paying separately.
Could we split the bill, please?
50 sentences, 6 situations, every restaurant moment covered.
Final message.
Before you go,
Learn 5 today.
use 5 this week at a restaurant, a cafe, anywhere you eat.
Then come to the comments. Tell us, what did you order? What sentence did you use? What happened?
We read every comment. We reply to every one.
Next week, episode 5 of the English Survival Series.
100 sentences for the office, meetings, emails, presentations, professional English that makes you sound confident from day one.
Subscribe now. Hit the bell.
Learn 5.
Use 5.
Live 5.
And tomorrow,
Use 5 more.
I'm Sulafat.
I'm Sharon.
Keep going.
Keep growing.
And next time something mysterious arrives at your table,
Just ask what it is.